All right, here we are in Truman, standing out front of the home at 502. It's a big house, big lot, it's a corner lot. So there's your garage down there with a little driveway. We'll go down there in a moment. Lots of windows. There's your front porch, your front entrance. There's First Street, and you have this sidewalk. Remember, you have to maintain sidewalks yourself. No sidewalk on this side. You're right next to the school. I believe that's the school anyway. All right. Do a little exterior walk through. The grade's pretty good around the side of the house. I mean, standing over here, you can see it does somewhat flow away, so that's good. Sump pump, obviously. The siding is wood, and it's been recently painted. Yeah. But it's not, from what I can tell, not in bad shape. It is wood siding, so just keep it painted and peeled and such, and it should be all right. Some of the windows are older, some of them are newer, but I'm not noticing any damaged ones. Gutters. Even painted the electrical box. Huh. Just trying to get you some nice shots. Soften the face all look good. Landscaping looks good. Just rained here, so you're gonna see lots of moisture. My shoes are probably gonna squeak as we go through. But here's your back door. And then you have this little patio area here. This is actually wood. I know sometimes you see those cheap plastic ones, but it's wood. Solid. Again, soft fit in the facial, look good. Looks like they got a trailer parked out here. So that's nice. Up here, you got the patio porch here, or the patio entrance, back door entrance, then you go down here. Looks like there used to be screens here, but they're out. So you stick my arm through. That's cool. Some nice brickwork. I don't know if that's new. And then you got the neighbors. Yeah, backyard's pretty nice. Said you got the garage. Looks like an old shed. And then a spot to, like I said, park stuff. They have a camper there currently. Garage door's in pretty rough shape. Might need some paint or something on there. There's a little damage down there from moisture wicking up into the wood. But pretty standard for a garage of this type in this age, so it doesn't spook me. There's the roof line. Looks alright. It's got gutters on it. Side door. And there's a little shed. This one's pretty rough shape. We'll go back to the alley quick. So there's the alley. It's a gravel alley. Some more nice landscaping back here. Again, pretty big lot. Here's your driveway is brick. And your front garage door. All right, we'll go back around to the front. We'll go around the other side, because we already did this side. Grade looks pretty good, though. Like I said, most of this is running away from the house, down that way, so it's kind of sloped, which is good. I like to see that. Especially Minnesota basements, as I'm sure you know. Air conditioning unit. More of the same of what I've seen around the other exterior. Nothing crazy here. All right, we'll make my way in. My shoes might squeak. Take them off, I suppose, here. Need a rug here. Give me one moment, I'm gonna take these off. Alright. So, inside the home, you have a right going right here, goes to the basement. No handrails or anything right now. And then you actually can go up the other side where I'll show you. So the basement's kind of connected. Got this interesting wallpaper and stuff on the ceiling. Trim old fixture there. Steps going up. This is like a laminate floor, not a vinyl floor rather, like the planks you put together. It's not real wood. Underneath there might be wood, but I don't know the condition of it. There's probably a reason they put the vinyl floor down. So there's what's underneath this old floor. This looks pretty damaged, but you know, I don't know. There's probably a reason they did what they did. So, closet full of stuff here. Big doors. Cool. Sometimes they don't work very well. Those seem to work just fine. I do like the trim. The floor looks like it was done well. Oh, sorry, my camera's being all goofy on me. I'll show that while I got it up there. So this wall is like textured and it does have some damage in it, obviously, some cracks. It's an old wall, old house, that's what you get. I was going to try and show, my gimbal doesn't want me to go down, there we go, is that they do have some good quarter round and stuff on the main floor there. So the floor looks like it was done well and it matches well with the existing, you know, trim that was there. So that's cool. Big room here, tall ceilings. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with this gimbal thing I got. Here we go. So they have that set up as a living room. Big front window. And then the ceilings are pretty tall here. I'd say they're 10 foot or so. Going into the dining room. That's where I came from right there. Stairs go up. I'm gonna check out this window and just see the condition of it. So this is a newer window. Check this window. A little newer, yeah. Not new by any means, but not super old. Let's see. So they have a dining room here. This looks more like the original hard floors here. Built in, I think. Looks to be built in anyway. Do have some cracks in the ceiling, but again, that's kind of what you get with these older homes. I doubt they're anything to be too spooked about, but we'll go. When I walk upstairs, I'll tell you how it feels, if it's a little wobbly or what's up, you know, if it's uneven floors. More pocket doors here, which are cool. Looks like there's even a lock. That's neat. So they use this as a bedroom, but it could be used as whatever you see fit. We got some built-in closet space there. A window that looks out to the porch, I suppose. Yep. And then a closet there. Take a peek and just see how big this closet is. Yep. Not too small, but not too large. It's pretty deep by all means. You'd have 2 rows of clothes. Let's see, I don't know if you saw that, but that's what they did. They have 1 row back there and 1 row in front. Look at that old fixture. cool. All right, we'll make our way around. Kitchen. Ceilings are shorter in here, more standard size ceilings. They're still pretty tall out there, obviously. And they get more normal size ceilings. Counters, older cabinets are older. They're tall cabinets. They go all the way to the ceiling flush. But they're in good condition. This is all clean, and they go all the way to the wall. And they open, this one does anyway, open and closes okay. You do see a little damage on this one, nothing crazy though. For how the age of the house and the cabinets and such, looks pretty good to me. Got some appliances there with a fan and a fridge. I don't see a dishwasher. All right, we'll head to the back. So this is the back door that I have previously walked by. You can see the RV back there, the trailer. That's cool. I like these. Unique. A little older window there. That's the first older one I've seen so far. I think there's a couple of them. That's one. So the basement, I could not get any of these lights to go on. See, I'm flipping the switch here. Nothing. So I don't know what the deal is with that, if it maybe takes a second to warm up or if the light bulbs are burned out. But I can get some light from my phone. Maybe. So give me just one moment here. I might have to stop the recording and then I will, why don't I go do the upstairs right now and then we don't have to start and stop it multiple times. So I'll go do upstairs and then I'll go down with the flashlight on my phone on. And I'll get that to you as well. But yeah, I tried all those switches over on this side and still couldn't get anything going, so. Alright, going upstairs, you have this banister. This is one of the older windows right by the steps, which is kind of a bummer. It's got the storm window, I think, on the outside there, but sorry, it's like pointing down. There's a bunny. It's all damaged there, which is kind of a bummer because you see it every time you go up and down the steps. That's something that would drive me nuts. But just one window, so we'll see if the other ones are in good condition or not. I do notice the steps are really wide, so that's good for getting stuff up and down. You see everywhere there's just little cracks. I don't know if you can see on the video, there's a crack going up right where my finger is. Older window up here as well. Another crack in the ceiling there. I like to point them out. Looks like there was some roof leaking here at some point. Not sure if that, I assume that was repaired. The roof looks pretty good from the outside. So that could be 25, 30 years old, I don't know. But you can tell that there was something going on there. Let's see. My point with pointing those things out isn't to deter you from the home, point out that it is an older home and you're going to get those types of things in the type of finish that is. So, do have a trim there's a little gap in that, but I don't know why. I wonder if they had a decorative ceiling up or something. Paneling. Crazy old, look at this floor. That's cool. It's like a hard floor. It's got different designs on it. So that's cool. Big built-ins there. Some older windows here as well. There you go. Same deal over here. Sorry, camera doesn't like me pointing down like that. There you go. Get another shot of the roof. Again, the roof looks pretty good to me. I'm not a contractor, but looks like a roof here. It did just rain, so that's why you see a lot of moisture and stuff. And boy, do we need it. It's been dry down here. All right, so we're at the intersection of the upstairs. Upstairs is huge. At the end, Oh. Got a toilet here to the right, immediately into the bathroom. Bathtub, window, and then the like a vanity area with a single sink. You know, bummer with this is that you don't have a shower here. You need to use the tub. Not the end of the world. It does have a handle there, but the shower head's on there. You just have to sit in the tub, I guess. But one thing to consider, there really isn't room to put a shower. Formally, I guess maybe if you rearrange some things. There's me, hi. Yeah, but not the end of the world. Bedroom here. Pretty standard sized bedroom for the age of the home. Got some built-ins and a fish. Another older window up here. I like the molding around the top. Again, I'll check the closet size. Same as before. It's deep. There's 2 layers of clothing here. So there's this close layer and then it goes further back. So it's a deep closet, but that's about it. Alright, so that's the steps where I came up. That was the first room I went in, and then to the left, that's where I came from. So the last part of the upstairs, more of the same, honestly. Another closet. Same story, double deep. The floors are all the same up here. They're this like old hardwood. Let's see, this room here is a little funny L shape. So not sure if you could get a bedroom in here. I'm sure you could. But you wouldn't get like a big king bed or anything. And I don't know if there's a closet. Yeah, there's no closet in here. So this was the one room that doesn't have that molding stuff, and it's got carpet, old carpet. And that's, I guess, the closet that they had, or they used that as the closet. Here's the front of the home. So there's a little hole there, though, so that's something to be considering. All the windows. That's the first damaged window I've seen where it's actually a hole in it. And then the end of the hallway closet here. Big, deep. You could fit in there. All right. Oh, and then you have the attic space up there. So I don't usually do attics on just a walkthrough. If you're interested in the attic or something, though, that's something you can come and see the house in person or get it inspected. I'll do attics if they're like walk up with stairs or something, but I don't bother with the ladders, and I don't have a ladder with me. So, all right, I will end the video here, and I will start another video in the basement once I get my flashlight situation turned on. It doesn't let me turn it on, sadly, with the recording going, so I'll do that, and then I'll kind of give you my thoughts on the place and go from there. Thanks. All right, just had to double check. We're good, we got the light on. Don't know why it doesn't let me just start it. We're gonna make our way to the basement. So that's what I'm talking about. You go down, the first thing you see is that damaged window. That would drive me nuts. Another thing I'm noticing is there's only one bathroom upstairs. So you're either going upstairs, or I guess the basement probably has a bathroom as well. But if it's you have a large party over or guests, they're either going upstairs to use your private bathroom, or you're having them go into the basement, which maybe you'll have guests in the basement anyway, but Just a thought, there's no toilet on the main floor. So that room is full of junk. This is like under the kitchen. You go, you got the laundry room here. Immediately to the left, cabinets, laundry sink. It looks like a bar top, I guess. You got a bathroom. So this is the second bathroom. So, wood poop here again. Okay. And then there's a shower. This is the only shower in the house, and I'm having a hell of a time getting this. There we go. So that's the only shower. Take it for what it's worth. Not in bad condition. I mean, I guess I'd shower here, but not ideal. There you go. Let's see what we got here. The guts room. Is this light work? I don't get why there's no light down in this basement anywhere. I don't know why. Little leaky there. Softener. Nothing too crazy. There's the electrical box updated. Looks like a square D panel. More junk. Nothing too crazy. Nice house. A lot of the guts look good, but my only major concerns are the bathroom situation, honestly. So you got the chimney there. There looks like there's an old furnace there. Careful using those without getting them checked out. You never know what the deal is with those. Don't want to burn your new house down. Then you have the basement finished off here. I say finished off. You know, there's just carpet laid on this floor. But looks good to me. It's a nice spot to hang out. It's hard to see, obviously, because I just have my phone light, but I don't see any signs of moisture. Yeah. That's it. That's a cool door. Alright, looks like they have a storage chest right there underneath the steps. That is the entire home. It's nice. For the price, you're getting a huge house, lots of big yard, lots of yard space, good spot to store camper and stuff. The garage out there does have electrical. It's in pretty rough shape as far as the garage door and some of the siding, but it's not too bad. House itself is in really good shape. Lots of character, lots of stuff you don't see in newer houses, which is awesome. I do see some 3-prong outlets, so that's good. It looks like the electrical had been updated mostly. My biggest concern would be the bathroom layout. It's 5 bedrooms, but only the 2 bathrooms and 1 shower. But again, that's, not my decision to make. So thanks for watching. If you want to schedule a tour in person, you'll have to let me know. I think this will be a pretty hot little property, so don't delay. You got to get back to me right away. Make sure you get your financing sorted out, because there probably won't be a lot of time to kill to get all that stuff sorted. So get on it right away. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. Hey, so I was going to do a little shot of the garage. It's starting to rain again out here, but it's been painted shut, and I don't want to rip anything apart. I can get this open, but I'm having a hell of a time getting this, and I don't want to rip anything apart. It seems like I'm not sure, but what I can do is do a shot like this and do it inside the garage. So that's the interior. As far as a canoe would go, I really wish I could get in here, but I just I'd say you could probably get a pretty decent sized canoe up in the top, but it's really hard to tell with the door open, how it's gonna fit and how you would even get it up there depending on the size of the canoe itself. I'm really not sure, and I'm sorry, I just cannot get this to come up. I don't know if it's been painted shut or what. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, there we go. I actually did it. Oh no, now the thing is painted shut up there. Oh, I'm not going to fight it because I don't want to break their door. But it's just, I don't want to ruin their paint job by peeling all their paint off by doing that. So, but I hope that answers your question. I hope you can get what you need to figure out sorted with that. I think you can get a canoe up there, a standard size canoe, no problem. And that doesn't concern me too much at all. But it doesn't look like if I could even get in there anyway. There's so much junk in there. All right, well, sounds good. Have a good one.